Up the smoke, dominate choke. My bro.
I try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back in with another video today, and look. I got the top 3 best guard builds for y'all for the comp stage on the NBA 2K24. You feel me? This right here, my main squeeze comp stage guard build. I'm finna give it to y'all because I actually love using it. You feel me? I have some other guard builds like on Xbox and all that I'll be playing on that, you feel me, I like as well. You feel me? I've been going crazy in all my build videos, my top 3 lockdown videos for beginners, top 3 center builds for beginners, top 3 guard builds for beginners. Now it's time for my stage heads. My stage heads, I got y'all the top 3 best stage guard builds for you and why you should be using them. All right, what I need for y'all to do is to like the video, leave a comment to play your mama, subscribe if you are new. We are so close to 67k. That's gonna put us 3,000 subs away from 70k. Can't wait to see that 70k HomieKirk on us. Make sure you follow the second channel, subscribe to the second channel as well, as I will be uploading hella great reaction content on there to anything and everything on YouTube. I don't want to hold y'all's time up any much more longer. Let's get into the top 3 best comp stage guard builds on NBA 2K24. All right, y'all. For the first build, I'm gonna give y'all, it's the 3rd best guard build on the list, but to me, I actually like it as one of the best because it's the first. It's the guard build that y'all seen. I was showing y'all at the beginning of this, the 94 overall guard build that I have. That is my comp stage guard build, the build I've been using for months now. And I like it. I honestly like it. I like it a lot. But for my build, I went left-handed because I dribble on the right side a lot. So I shoot off my left hand just so whoever's playing me on that side, on the right side, the lockdown probably going to be playing my right. I'm shooting off my left, so he's going to get a side contest, a blinders contest, or he's not going to get a contest at all. So I'm on all my builds, since I like dribbling on the right side a lot, I go left-handed. All right, and then for the jersey number, we went jersey number 2 because God is first, everything else is second in my life. All right, that's why we went with that jersey number 2 on my back. All right, for this build, the first build I'm giving y'all is 6'2", okay? 6'2s were the meta going into this year, at the beginning of the year. And you know what I'm saying? They're still pretty much meta, but 6'4s have been taken over as well, because if you don't know what a ghost contest is like, it's when the defender guarding you, he gets a late closeout or a late contest on your shot, but your shot still says open or wide open, but you can tell there's a speed up or slow down in your jump shot because they got either a blinders side contest that didn't register in game, like it didn't register when it said open or wide open, as a like 5% or 2-3, because you know 1%, 2%, 3%, 4% contests don't show up in the game, only 5% and more. So if it's like a 1%, 2%, 3% contest, that gives you a speed up or slow down in your jump shot, because they added speed ups and slowdowns into the game because of Zens, combat Zens. But that's what a side contest is. And then the taller you are and the longer your wingspan is, the lesser you're going to get speed ups and slowdowns off ghost contests. Okay, and I just explained to you what a ghost contest is. So when a lot of people made 6'4 guards, especially the pro-am guards, most pro-am guards are 6'4 because they speed ups and slowdowns and ghost contests are super annoying to shoot off of, because it's like basically a change into your jump shot mid game or randomly in the game, just because a lockdown or somebody coming out the corner playing help defense gets a little contest that didn't actually register but registered for your player, and you shoot off it and it's like a whole different jump shot. So a lot of people went 6'4, and that's the last build I'm gonna give y'all, is a 6'4 guard build. It's the best build in the game right now. But for me, I honestly like my 6'2", and I'm gonna give it to y'all right here. 6'2", you want to go lowest weight. You feel me? That ties into your speed and how fast your player moves on your court. Even if you have a player that's 165 pounds and a player that's 190 pounds, and they both got the same speed with ball, the one with the lower weight is gonna be the fastest, just because his weight is smaller and the in-game mechanics just forces him to be fast. All right, and then we went with a 6'4 wingspan to tie into our 3-pointer that we want to get. All right, I'm gonna go through the physicals first. I went with a 99 stamina. You are a guard. You are gonna want to be the fastest on the court, and you want to have the most stamina on the court, because you're gonna be dribbling left, right, or lot. You're gonna be passing the ball, dexing off ball, just in case you need a reset or anything like that. you need the max amount of stamina, because defense this year is super OP. Lockdowns this year are super OP. Centers this year, super OP. With defense, you get bumpy and everything. So you need to have the max amount of stamina to be the floor general and to do everything you need to do as a guard, especially in the comp stage going against these comp lockdowns. Okay, and then you want to go with a 62 overall vertical. That's going to tie into like something with our driving dunk or driving layup, so it's going to automatically give us a 62 vertical even if we wanted it or not. Our acceleration, we went with a 77 acceleration, low acceleration build right here. 2K Labs tested it and they said acceleration, you can barely notice it. You can notice it little to none at all, that acceleration from a 77 acceleration to 92 acceleration, because most people went with a 93 acceleration. Most people went with a 93 acceleration for their builds, but a lot of the pro-am heads, some of the comp stage heads, and a lot of the comp guards, they said they can tell a slight difference in speed. But me personally, I can't tell a difference in speed between my 77 acceleration guard and my 93 acceleration guard. Like, they both move the same speed in terms of like speed boost, and they all move the same speed when it comes to me. But some and 2K Labs and 2K2 tested it and said there's little to none difference when it comes to 99 acceleration and 77 or lowest acceleration. You feel me? Speed, we went with a 92 speed. This is going to help us bait out the corner, and it's going to get us our speed booster Hall of Fame, because we're not going to have the 93 acceleration. So you either have to have a 92 acceleration or 93 acceleration for speed booster Hall of Fame. So we went with a 92 speed to help us bait out the corner, just in case we have to, you feel me, play help defense, like somebody slipping and we want to go and try and guard the slip real quick out the corner while we're defending the corner. Because when you're playing comp stage and all that, the guard does nothing on defense but guards the lockdown in the corner. So you're really not going to need to have any defense on your build at all. And that's why a lot of comp stage guards don't have defense. So for the defense, we left the perimeter defense at a 62. Interior defense, we put at a 28, just so we have some there, just in case the lockdown backdoors on us. We put our hand up. But paint defense this year, Mike Wang surprisingly didn't lie about, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, if you have your hands up in the paint, even if lockdown or anything is like that, is 6'8". If you have your hands up in the paint as a guard, 6'2 guard or 6'3, 6'4, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna. They maybe be able to standing dunk on you, but they're not gonna make it most of the time if they get a layup animation. That's what I'm saying. It's all about positioning when you're in the paint. If you're in the right paint, they're not gonna bully you in the paint. If you're in the right position in the paint, they're not gonna bully you on your guard in the paint. Even Laker fan is speed. Like, he had a 97 overall driving dunk build, almost all Hall of Fame driving dunk badges, and somebody a 6'2 under the paint with 25 interior defense made him get a rim stuff on his dunk, which was crazy. So really, interior defense doesn't really matter unless you have anchor, but it does matter in some sense. It's going to help out your contest, and it can help you a little bit whenever it comes to be going against these taller lockdown centers in the paint. You feel me? If they try to paint mash you. Ball handle, we went with a 95 overall ball handling. This is going to get us our Steve Francis signature size up, and we went with our 91 overall speed with ball. 90 overall speed with ball is for the Kyrie Irving dribble style, but we went with 91 so we can get speed booster and hyperdrive on Hall of Fame. That is going to speed your player up on the dribble and out of his speed boosting moves. Crazy. Okay, so we went with the 91 overall speed with ball to unlock all the good dribble man animations, and so we can get the hyperdrive speed booster on Hall of Fame, speed up our player when we're speed boosting. And we went with the 95 overall ball handle to get us the handles for days on Hall of Fame speed booster, and ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. And ankle breaker is very, very good badge this year. If you do the right moves, it will get the player guarding you, or the lockdown guarding you, or center guarding you stuck in mud. And you have unpluckable on gold, which unpluckable this year is ass. Gold, silver, Hall of Fame, they all feel the same, especially going against these 95 overall gold glove lockdown builds. The only way to negate gold glove is to keep left righting, do dribble moves that keep you on the move, and to not do standstill dribbling or to stop at all. You got to be at the move all the time, because these lockdowns with glove, they will rip you even if with the gold unpluckable. All right, but yeah, we get all these gold and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Blow by, not really an important badge. You feel me? And I really can't tell the difference between gold, silver, and Hall of Fame. Like, they all feel the same. You do get some push off animations with it, but like I'm saying, you really can't tell the difference. You really can't tell the difference at all. And you're gonna be dribbling behind the screen most of the time anyways. So regardless of what it is, you're going to be getting open. 73 overall pass accuracy, and I know you're like, whoa, low pass accuracy, not 77, 75. Look, you can get away with a 73 pass accuracy. Virtually, you can get away with a 70 to 77 pass accuracy. You don't need anything really above 77 when you're playing comp stage or regular stage or park or anything like that. Maybe Pro-Am, you might want a fast pass accuracy, but even in the Pro-Am, a lot of these comp Pro-Am guards go with the 77 pass accuracy just for the needle threader. That's all you really get, and the Ja Morant passing style when you get 75 pass accuracy. I do wish I could get 75 pass accuracy, but we do have a high three-pointer with this build. We lowered our pass accuracy so we can go with a 98 overall three-pointer. And this 98 overall three-pointer gets us virtually every Hall of Fame shooting badge in the game. Hall of Fame Agent 3s to hit our shots off the dribbles. So, you know, like last year, everybody was shooting crazy off dribble fades. This is what Agent 3s is going to do that for you, to let you hit your off dribble shots way more consistently, boost your green window there. Blinders is going to basically make this this build right here basically makes it where you don't need a 6'4", but you're just like, your pass accuracy is not as good as a 6'4". You feel me? You don't get some of the shit the 6'4s get, but blinders is going to stop them speed ups and slow downs, them side contests from affecting you a lot when it comes to your shooting. Okay, blinders Hall of Fame is like having having gold blinders on a 6'4". You feel me? Gold blinders on a 6'4 is basically this. Hall of Fame blinders on a 6. That's how I could best explain it to you. All right, and then you want to leave your mid-range shot at an 83. You could go 84 for the midi magician, but like not really hard to hit midi fades in this game. All right, but yeah, you get all these badges. You get dead eye on gold. Limitless range on gold is gonna it's gonna boost your green window and help you hit those shots from deep more consistently, even without badge. Catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, just in case you have to give it to your center real quick or lock down and you do some off dribble moves like you Klay Thompson and shoot off the catch and shoot. Green Machine Hall of Fame is going to boost your green window tremendously. Green Machine is a very big badge, and open looks, and you get open looks on Hall of Fame this year. Big badge on this build as well too. Big badge if you're wide open, or with Green Machine if you hit 2 shots in a row, your next shots after that, the green window is going to be super wide. It's going to be your green window is going to be big on those shots, and you're going to be hitting them fairly easy. And you get corner specialist, just in case you want to fade from the corner. You will knock that down, especially tied into what all these Hall of Fame badges. Face creator as well, just in case you want to break your player off in the mid range. And guard up. Guard up's a very big badge as well. This is how you see 2-Tech hit those crazy shots, because if the lockdown or center runs up to you but they don't have their hand up, you can literally shoot over their heads easily. Your jump shot's not going to feel really too much different, because you're going to even have blinders on Hall of Fame as well, tied up with your guard up. Okay, so that's why we went with this low pass accuracy, low acceleration, but you really won't tell too much of a difference with a 73 pass accuracy. You still get dimer, and you still get dimer on silver, and you would get dimer on silver with a 77 pass accuracy. The only difference with the 77 pass accuracy is you get needle threader, which gets whoever you dot. Like say you're dotting the corner man, you're locked down in the corner, and the guards slagging off on them or ball watching, playing up down defense and the lockdown in the corner. If you dot your lockdown and that guard in the corner is ball watching on the opposite team, he will get stuck in mud and he won't be able to get back. Or say your center's playing up down defense, playing the paint. If you dot your spot up, your popper on the wing, whoever's trying to chase him or get back to him is gonna get stuck in mud animation because the needle threader. And it helps you get your tough passes through. But like I said, we don't get that on this build. We get it on all the other 2 builds I'm gonna show you, but 73 pass accuracy will do you enough. There's even some guards who run like just 60-some pass accuracy and they're completely fine. The only time I say you need like a 90 pass accuracy, if you want to be like because even the comp Pro-Am guards, they don't even use 90 pass accuracy no more. Most of them go 77 just for the needle threader on bronze, because it's useless. Pass accuracy this year is basically useless. All you really need is the 70 to 77 range. You feel me? To get the Ja Morant passing style at a 75 pass accuracy, and then needle threader for the 77 pass accuracy. Other than that, you really don't need high passing, unless you're like a center playing Pro-Am or anything like that. But for comp stage, centers don't really need high pass accuracy. All right, in driving dunk, you want to go with a 70 overall driving dunk. This is going to get you a lot of good driving dunk animations. Going to unlock a lot of dunk animations for you. And you want to go with a 46 overall standing dunk. 46 overall standing dunk. All right, and then the rest, like I said, see, this ties into your speed right here, so you need it The acceleration ties into your speed booster, all that you really need, okay? But the rest, you can just go ahead and put it on interior defense if you want to, just in case you do. The center is backdooring, or guard, well, not center, the lockdown is backdooring and you're guarding him in the corner. You have your hands up, it's gonna better your contest on them, okay? So you want to go with the 41 overall interior defense. You're gonna be all good, okay? And then we get the name 3-point shot hunter. This takes a lot of time to come up, but we get the name 3-point shot hunter, shades of Kenny Smith, Trey Young, and Fred Hampton. This is the guard build I be running in the stage 99% of the time. Unless I'm playing the twos. If I'm playing twos, I'm not. But this is for the comp threes or park threes. If I'm running a lockdown, popper, and this lineup, this guard lineup. I mean, because you're with this lineup, you're gonna usually want to run a lockdown, traditional lockdown. Yeah, only plays defense. Sits in the corner, but if he can come out the wing if you have to. If you want him to wing pop, or if you want him to take a back door to the paint. And then a center that's just like a popper, a shooting center that can pop, flip, do all that. All right, appreciate and love racing with y'all. This is the third best guard build on the list. It's time to get into the second best guard build on the list and why you should be using it. Let's get it. All right, y'all, for the second best guard build on the list, it's basically kind of like the same as the other one. It just doesn't have as high of a three-pointer, but it has better driving and all that on it. But you want to go 6'2", 165 pounds again, and you want to go with a 6'5" wingspan when it comes to this one. 6'5" wingspan, not as short as the other one. The other one was 6'4". This one you want to go 6'5". All right, we're gonna do the physicals first again. You want to go 99 overall stamina. Like I already explained why you need 99. I don't really have to explain this all again, but you're the guard. You want to dribble you're going to be dribbling the most on the court, having the ball most in your hands. So you want to go 99 stamina. You can dribble so you don't get tired as fast. 60 overall vertical, 32 overall strength, 93 overall acceleration. This is for my guards that feel like acceleration does matter. We will put the 93 overall acceleration up there for you. And an 86 overall speed. If you go 93 acceleration, all you need is 86 overall speed, and you're going to be good to get all the Hall of Fame badges that you need when it comes to playmaking. All right, but this is a high acceleration build, just in case y'all feel like y'all can see the difference or feel the difference when it comes. And this is for my guards that feel like acceleration matter. All right. So 56 overall perimeter defense, going to do you just fine. And interior defense, you want to go with a 57 overall interior D. 57 overall interior D, okay? And then ball handle, you want to go with a 95 overall ball handling. Like I said, it's for the Steve Francis signature size up, which is the fastest signature size up in the game. Every comp guard uses 95 overall ball handle. Every pro am guard, comp guard uses 95 overall dribble handle, ball handle for the handles for days Hall of Fame. So you can dribble at maximum efficiency on the court. Don't get tired as fast. Killer combo is going to speed up your dribbling when you're chaining standstill dribbles, but I advise you not to standstill dribble against somebody with gold glove, a lockdown with gold glove, or these centers with gold glove with 95 still, because you will get ripped. And 91 overall speed. This is going to get you the Kyrie Irving dribble style, which I wish 6'6" guards could get, because it's the fastest dribble style in the game. It's the fastest dribble style for speed boosting out of moves. And on this build, you have blow by on gold, which nice. You don't have it on silver. And then speed booster on Hall of Fame as well. Still, you know what I'm saying? You just don't get that hyperdrive having that 91 plus speed. All right, which hyperdrive, you can tell a difference a little bit, but not virtually too much, because 6'4" and under guards, they're already fast because the Kyrie Irving dribble style. They're like already the fastest on the court. All right, but 95 ball handle for the Steve Francis signature size up, 91 speed with ball for these badges right here, because speed with ball doesn't really matter. It just matters for the badges and animations that it gives you right here, but it doesn't really speed up your player any faster or slower if you go 99 or anything like that. Pass accuracy, we want that 77 pass accuracy. That is the sweet spot for passing, and you get needle threader. Like I said, it stuns the defender that's guarding your corner man or your popper if they pop, or if your corner man is in a corner and whoever's supposed to be guarding him is ball watching, it will get that person that's supposed to be guarding your corner man or your popper. It'll get them in a stuck in mud animation if you got them quick enough and then at the right time, okay? You want to go with a 96 overall 3-point shot on this build. Not as high as the last build, but it still gets you the blinders, agent threes, dead eye, and limitless range on Hall of Fame. You just don't, I mean, on gold, it just doesn't give you your agent threes and blinders on Hall of Fame like the last build has. So you're not going to be hitting shots as consistently when you get contested, but you can still hit them pretty consistently if you're just hot. And you still get all these bottom badges Hall of Fame just like the last as well, okay? So you want to go with the 96 overall 3-point shot. You're going to be knocking out shots fairly easy. You want to go with the 46 overall standing dunk. 46 overall standing dunk is all you need to unlock standing dunk animations on guards. And standing dunk is the wave, the meta. You get less blocked. You get blocked less doing standing dunks than doing driving dunks this year. That's why a lot of guards realize, oh, I don't really need that high of a driving dunk. Like last year, I just need standing dunk. And standing dunk is the wave in the meta this year. Just run to the paint, hold R2 and square. Stop for a second, hold R2 square. He'll put you in a standing dunk animation. And standing dunks are virtually almost impossible to get blocked. So you want to standing dunk more than you driving dunk, unless you got a wide open lane or anything like that. And then we went with a 75 overall driving dunk. This 75 overall driving dunk is always my favorite spot to go with a lot of my ISO builds or a lot of my builds that I like to driving dunk on. But like I said, in the stage, you're not really going to take driving dunks unless you're wide open, because you will get blocked. Unless you have a wide open lane or you just have no other option but to dunk. You feel me? But 75 overall standing dunk, especially from the baseline, it will give you 75 overall standing dunk, unlocks all the good standing dunk. All the 75 overall driving dunk, my fault, not standing dunk, unlocks all the good reverse dunks and all the safe dunks you really need. So 75 overall driving dunk running from baseline, you will get a reverse dunks, and reverse dunks are virtually impossible to block. You feel me? So 75 overall standing dunk on this build is big, especially if you're coming out the corner, like say you're running from the corner up to do a reverse dunk, it will not get blocked. All right. Appreciate and love every single one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like up the video, leave a comment one more again if you love your mama. Subscribe if you are new, and you can put the rest of the points you got on, you feel me, free throw right there. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can put the rest on free throw just in case you're playing pro-am or comp pro-am or anything like that. 3v3 pro-am, you could just raise your standing dunk up. Like I said, like the video, leave a comment if love your mama. Subscribe if you're new. If you need to follow from me or follow back from me on Twitter, follow me first on Twitter, then DM me, and I will follow you back. We get shades of Kenny Smith Jr., Trae Young, and Damian Lillard, and three-point shot hunter. Again, like I said, this build is just a little bit different from the other build. This has higher acceleration just for my guards that feel like acceleration matters, which I don't feel like it matters. And 2K Labs tested and said it's virtually no difference or little to none difference at all. And I wanted a higher three-pointer so I can knock down them crazy shots from deep, crazy contested shots. But this build right here is number 2 on my list. Make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment if love your mama. Subscribe if you're new. Time to get into the number 1 best guard build that everybody's using in the comp stage or on NBA2K24. Let's get into it. All right, and for this last build right here, you want to go 6'4" on this build. Like I said, 6'4s, they get less ghost contest and the contest will be lesser. Like say a guard, say a lockdown runs up to a 6'2" guard, but he closes it out on him like hella late, and he gets a 5% contest. That 5% contest might be just like an open on a 6'4" guard, but it's a 5% contest on a 6'2" because a 6'2" shorter, the wingspan shorter, so their contests are more. Their contests hit you harder. The contest will hit you harder on a shorter, smaller wingspan build than on a taller, longer wingspan build. That's how I can best explain it. Okay, if you know, you know. If you play this game and you play in a comp scene, or if you just play casually and you watch comp players, then if you know, you know. Okay. You want to go 175 pounds as the weight. Like I said, you want to be the lowest weight, be the fastest on the court. You want to go 6'6" wingspan. All right, and for this build, actually, you don't even need a 6'6" wingspan. You can go really, because you're only gonna have a 94 three-pointer. You can go 6'9" wingspan if you really want it, but I feel like wingspan does affect your jumper. So I'm gonna just go 6'8" wingspan. Max. Actually, we'll go 6'9". I don't feel like it affects it too much this year. We'll go 6'9" wingspan. All right, and then you want to go with the 94 three-point shot off rip. Bro, I'm gonna just show that off to you right here. So you still get blinders, which blinders on a 6'4", blinders gold on a 6'4" is like having blinders Hall of Fame on a 6'2". Like I'm telling you, if you know, you know. All right, 94 overall blinders. We don't get all the Hall of Fame badges that we got on the other build, on our other 2 builds, like Green Machine Hall of Fame. Well, on the last build we don't get. Yeah, we do, because we have a 96 three-pointer. Green Machine Hall of Fame and Space Critter, and those are like the only 2 badges we don't get Hall of Fame on this build right here. Oh, I put this on mid-range. I'm tripping, yo. Don't do that. Oh yeah, so take this down to there. Okay, take your wingspan down to 6'8". That is my fault, I messed up. But yeah, we don't get the Green Machine Hall of Fame. We don't get Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame. But that's basically the only difference from the last build to this build when it comes to shooting. Still get the guard up, space creator, claymore, combat kid, corner specialist, and open looks, which is very, very big badges on the Hall of Fame. And we still get our Agent 3 blinders and Deadeye on gold, and our limitless range on silver, which is going to boost our green window when shooting from deep, and especially in takeover. All right, we just knocked that out with the way. Let's get the physicals done. Like I said, 99 overall stamina. You're the primary guard, primary ball handler. You're gonna want to have that stamina. 56 overall vertical, gonna help us unlock some better dunk animations. Gonna help us get up whenever we are dunking the ball. 30 overall strength. 93 overall acceleration. You are taller, so when you do get taller, the taller your player gets, the more I feel like you feel where acceleration matters, except for when you're 6'6" above. When you're 6'5" and above, you don't get the Kyrie Irving dribble style or the Steve Francis signature size up. So I feel like that's when acceleration matters 100%. Like, it doesn't matter 100% at all. Like, whenever you're 6'5" and above, because you don't get those fast speed boost dribble burst out animations. How I can explain it. So you want to go at 86 overall speed like the last build. This build is not too much different from the last build. It's just taller to lessen the ghost contest and the speed ups and slowdowns you'll get. You want to go 50 overall interior defense, just in case the lockdown that you're guarding out on the corner on defense, he tries to backdoor you. He's not going to be able to bully you. You are going to be 6'4" with a 6'8" wingspan, way more significant and a larger wingspan than the last two builds I just gave you. And yeah, you're 6'4", longer wingspan, and you have a 51 interior defense. So they're not going to be able to just bully you in the paint. And you want to go at a 91 overall speed with ball. Like I said, gets you the Kyrie Irving dribble style, fastest dribble style in the game, fastest speed boosting dribble style in the game. You're gonna unlock your speed booster and your hyper drive, especially when we put this up right here. You're gonna have handles for days on Hall of Fame, speed booster, Hall of Fame, ankle breaker, Hall of Fame. And ankle breaker this year is very, very big badge. Like I said, it gets whoever's guarding you stuck in mud animations if you do the right dribble moves. And it's basically like your tight handles from the previous years and ankle breaker mixed in one. You'll break your defenders and you'll get them stuck in mud in a stun animation if you do the right moves. All right, 77 overall pass accuracy, just like the last build for the needle threader, to get whoever get the person that's guarding your spot ups in a stuck in mud animation if they're ball watching or slagging off your lockdown or spot up your lockdown or your popper. We went with an 80 overall free throw, just in case we want to play pro-am, 3v3 pro-am with this build or comp pro-am with this build. Gives us our free points on silver, so we'll be able to knock down those free throws, as free throws are hard to hit this year. And our standing dunk, we went with the 46. Like I said, almost every guard goes with the 46 overall standing dunk. Except if you're a tall guard like 6'5" and above, I would advise going to 73 or above standing dunk. 46 overall standing dunk is going to unlock all your standing dunk animations, which is mostly used when you're going to go drive in the paint. You want to run to the paint, stop, let go of everything real quick, and then hold R2 and square to get a standing dunk animation. Because it's lesser chance of it getting blocked. And then we went with we had 75 overall passing. Oh, because this build, we have to take this down. Let's go off the last template. Take your close shot down from 60 whatever, and put it at a 50. And then put your driving dunk at a 75. Like I said, 75 is like what I like to go with all my builds when it comes to driving dunk, just for those diverse dunks. Because baseline cheese this year is real. Just like 2K20, you remember in 2K20 you could take baseline and reverse dunk and it goes in almost every time. You can do that again with this on this game, but you need a 75 overall driving dunk for the baseline reverse dunk. All right, for most of the good ones. All right, so go with the 75 overall driving dunks. It's gonna get you good standing dunks and good driving dunks and all the good dunks and safe dunks in the game, just in case you have to dunk or it's like a last second and you gotta go dunk real quick. All right, appreciate and love every single one of y'all. It's been your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all like up the video, leave a comment if you love your mama. Subscribe if you are new. We get shades of Kenny Smith Jr., Trae Young, and Damian Lillard, and we're probably gonna get the name 3-point shot hunter again. Name 3-point shot hunter, which I really hate this game because like a lot of the builds, like you tweak a little bit and it doesn't change the name. You still get the name. Well, like I said, this is probably the best guard build in the game. Most all-around best guard build because you're 6'4", so you can go play pro-am if you have to. Comp pro-am, regular pro-am, 5v5 pro-am, 3v3 pro-am. You're not going to be too little. You're 6'4", you can shoot with the, you're going to get less speed ups and slowdowns with being 6'4", having a longer wingspan. You're not going to get bullied off the back door if the lockdown on the other team that you're supposed to be guarding on defense backdoors you with having a 6'8" wingspan and being 6'4", and you still have virtually everything the second build has and the third build, just not as great shooting as those two builds. All right, but like I said, appreciate and love every single one of y'all. If you've been enjoying these videos, these builds been helping you, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave mama, subscribe if you're new. It's been your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube, Uncle HK. Till the next video.